In this one, Robbie Ray.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve, and because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. Now 1-2. And now the lefty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Popped up. Crawford on his way over. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Aaron Judge at the plate. And that's in there for strike one. And he deals. Strike two. No score, just getting started, top of the first. To the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. Here's Joey Gallo.
The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 down, nobody on. That one's in there. And that is strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher.
The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a one. We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Mariners, Adam Frazier. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
And here it comes. That's in there.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. And down on strikes. 1 away. Here's Jesse Winker. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Here comes the pitch. And now 3-1.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Frazier, the base runner at first with 1 out. Left field. Gallo makes the grab. 2 down. Now batting Mitch Haniger. In there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Mariners leave 1. We played an inning. No score. Back in Seattle. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The wind and the pitch. Ball one, no strikes. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Giancarlo Stanton goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
The third baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Next offering is fouled back.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Then there's one down. Here is the young phenom Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman. Gleyber.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to the left side. And Gleyber Torres retired. It's Aaron Hicks now.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Whoa, that's unfair.
Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Late swing, fouled off. Hicks off of first with 2 away. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Two outs. On the ground right side. On to France. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0.
Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it. I'm always gonna get it.
Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it. Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.P. Crawford swings through one there. Next offering is fouled back. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next one misses. Now 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him looking. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the rookie center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low. Misses. 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Righty delivers. Late swing fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. And he walked him.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
The 0-1. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And that one gets away at the plate. Well done behind the dish. The pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. And that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1-1 now. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch stays alive. 1-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 1 out now.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
That one drilled left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. So up next, Aaron Judge. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1. And the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Now it's Tom Murphy. The line to kick the pitch.
The catcher.
Strike one.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Now one away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Adam Frazier. Walked to open the ball game. First offering misses the mark. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Ty France. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Kicks and deals. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. That is the inning. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Joey Gallo. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he deals. Right through there, got him. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Here comes a pitch. Next offering misses down and away.
2-1.
The wind and the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
One down. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Ground ball, could be 2. Over to Frazier. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. On now to the bottom of the. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Inside, just missed. And delivers outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Right side, collected by Torres. Gathers and throws to first. And Winker is set down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Haniger in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And here it comes.
3-0.
The M's yet to pick up a hit here. Ground ball left side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Righty to the plate. And it's fouled away. And the next pitch is way outside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. And another ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. The pitch. Not close with that one. And that's ball 3. And now the lefty fouls one away, and now 3-2. The wind of the pitch stays alive.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Aaron Hicks at the plate, and he's already singled in this game. First pitch, not close. And that one almost got him. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires. That's inside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez makes the play. Out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. The pitch. Just missed. The 3-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time. One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Out towards left center. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
I'm sure he's happy with the automatic double, but you know he's wondering if it cost him an RBI right there. He put a great swing on it, drove it well, but a little bit of bad luck on the bounce. So now we'll see if they can get another 2-out hit and possibly drive in a pair.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Two outs. That one missed. Connor Falefa at third. Higashioka at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Back in Seattle, and now it's going to be J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Slap the other way, foul. The pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Here, I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jared Kelenic. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. The Mariners hitless so far in the game. Up the middle, Connor Falefa picks it up. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Mariners go down quietly there. They trade. Top 6. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The pitch. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0. And there's a ball. Late with the swing there.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One up, one down.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Gallo up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground at first. And foul ball. The 2-2 now. And that skips into dirt.
3-2.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Frazier over to first, and they take care of Stanton for the out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Tom Murphy. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is down low. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Well struck left field. This one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The throw into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Adam Frazier now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk. In there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Next pitch inside. Now 1-2. Man at second. In the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Murphy leads off second with nobody out. Strike 3, got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it. No, good solid contact right there, just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that.
Runner leads away at second, and it's even up. And the righty deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1-run game. 1 out. 1 on. Way inside. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. New pitcher on here, Albert Abreu. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Three-two on the way. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And it's gone. Ty France goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Mitch Haniger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Hicks makes the grab, and that is the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. And this is now new pitcher for the Mariners, Sergio Romo, trying to protect this lead. Here's Josh Donaldson. And he deals. And there's a strike. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Diego Castillo up and throwing. Bisevich warming up as well. Next one in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Here is Gleyber Torres. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
The tying run at the plate. That one off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's a big power threat. Eugenio Suarez. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And a pitch. And strike 2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That one misses in the dirt. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in there. Here's Jared Kelnick. Slow roller to first. Rizzo takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. And he'll work on holding this lead. Connor Falefa in the box now. Takes strike one. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Paul Sewald preparing to come on if needed. Next offering in the dirt. 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 3.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Frazier handles, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch just misses. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one.
1-1.
And now 2-1. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And downstairs.
3-2.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Higashioka over at first with one away. Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
And a pitch. And a ball evens the count. Stays alive. And that one fouled off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
So now 3-2, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Walk side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Drew Steckenrider. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. For the 4th time tonight.
Number 16. Drew.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next one is off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Two on, one out. So now 1-2. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
The first pitch, just a tough pitch at the knees on the outside corner for a strike, and then he went in on the next one. So he's got to move the ball in and out from pitch to pitch, up and down, and just try to keep these guys looking all over the place and never lock into one area, because he just doesn't have the stuff to beat you that way.
Kicks and deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Got him! 2 gone now.
Not afraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just 1 out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Gallo swings through it for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Murphy.
And a big swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next pitch, way upstairs. And he deals. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Hicks pulls it down, and there's 1 away. So the batting order turns over. Adam Frazier getting ready to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Righty reliever out of the pen. Job. Frazier, the runner at second with 1 away. In the dirt, blocked. And the runner stays where he is. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gallo drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out. Jesse Winker up next for the Mariners. And the first offering is not close. Here comes a pitch. That catches the corner.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. And he grabs it in foul ground. And now he looks it back to second. Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Man at second. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout.
I think the key is
pitching change here. Paul Sewald. The pitch. Stanton swings through it for strike one. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Good eye right there.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And first offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. And now just 2 outs. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now the young star. It's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. That's down and in.
That's a really good take.
And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. 2 gone.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And now they're out in front. It's 3-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees.
Now batting, shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
First offering misses the mark. That one missing inside. Movement in the bullpen. Eric Swanson appears to be getting loose. Righty delivers. That one is upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch is popped up. And that'll do it. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. So bottom of the ninth. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. In the air, left field, down the line, and it's off the wall. The throw into second, and he's there with a double.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Now a move being made at second base. Entering is the pinch runner, Billy Hamilton. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Going to count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. First pitch, and he just misses.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Chapman now one-run game. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And he walked him.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Rodriguez in the box now, takes strike one. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. The tag, and got him at second. The tying run is 90 feet away. The 1-2. Fouled off left side.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In-time ball game, and the strikeout ends it.
Well, all game these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the ninth inning, quieted things down. They were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
What you got when you got it all, you sleeping. Here comes the night. You can talk to me. I know you see through me.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Mariners, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boys for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow rules, my I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, check out 29. Go and shut the up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb, it's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, beat with my father, but why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for real. High level, maintaining the building, we making it. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never